Hello, Aries. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read from who we're dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel and about the three tarot she's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Hmm. Okay. Let me get two more and then I'll jump into this. Huh. Weird. Okay, so jumping into this is a little bit of an interesting energy today, to say the least. It kind of, it's not necessarily kind of tiptoeing or walking on eggshells. It is a little bit, um, but not really at the same time. So what they show me, I don't know why there is this strong want and desire to communicate and talk about something, but why does it almost, geez, why does it feel as if the situation has some sort of kind of like problems or issues or pressure to it that it energetically just feels like things could pop off at any moment or things could pop off at any second between the two of you. They're kind of saying like, damned if they say something, damned if they don't say anything. It's a very specific kind of situation and circumstance. On one hand, they want you to acknowledge them, Aries. On one hand, they want you to kind of like see them, hear them, feel them, get them. On the other hand, I kind of feel like for some reason, like whatever that is, when it comes to this like eggshell type of situation where they're not too sure, like, is it going to go over your head? Is it going to go in one ear and out the other? Is it something that the two of you can actually sit down and talk about and discuss, or is it something that's, like I said, is it something that's going to kind of like short fuse? Like, is it things going to kind of like lead towards an argument or a fight or a conflict? They're really trying to figure out how to say this to you. They're really trying to figure out how to get this across to you. I mean, that's the thing. Like they do want the two of you to move through this and get through this together. That's for sure. At the same time, there's also kind of like that specific detail as to what they're really kind of going for and what they're really wanting from this conversation. It's like, look, we need to kind of sit down and have a talk. And what they're really wanting is you to kind of like hear them out, feel them out, see them, like understand like where they're really coming from, so that they kind of have that reassurance and that safety and that security of like, okay, Aries, you do get it. You do see me. You do acknowledge me where I'm at. You do acknowledge where I'm going and like where this conversation is going and what like, message or point I'm trying to convey or get across to you. Um, I don't know what that's about. It's a very kind of slippery situation, that's for sure. It's a very slippery situation. They're like, this could go either really well or this could go really bad in a sense. It could go really south. Oh, goodness gracious. Jeez. And there's the Seven of Swords. So, unfortunately, Aries, I don't know. And there's the Three of Swords afterwards. Jeez, 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 jeez. What is happening? Like, what is happening? Like, why does it just feel like this conversation could make everything, or this conversation could literally break everything? Like I said, very sensitive, very slippery slope, very not necessarily short fuse, but just very fragile, very delicate, like kind of like very delicate matters. This is this is a situation. This is a situation areas where they're emphasizing. Look, you're either going to acknowledge me, see me, accept me, understand, hear me out, fill me out, like really, really get it. And if you're not, they're kind of emphasizing that that is a major red flag, and they're like, I just can't do this. That's what that Three of Swords is all about, as well as that Seven of Swords. This is either like you're not getting me, you're not hearing me, you're not seeing me, you're not acknowledging me, you're not like you're just not present, you're just not aware, you're just not kind of like taking what I'm telling you. You're just kind of like, I don't know. Like they just for some reason they're emphasizing like I just want you to get it, Aries, but more specific, I want you to get me. It's specifics. Ooh. Yeah. Um yeah. It's one of those situations of do I go there or do I not? Let's see. Like if you can get through this, great. But if not, it kind of turns into this the dynamic of I love you, I got love for you, but at the same time, this isn't working. They have no idea. That feels like continued conversation. Like we'll talk about this later. Yeah, it feels like continued conversation. Um, yeah, we'll talk later. It's a situation like okay, we'll talk later. That means there's more to be talked about. There's more to be discussed. There's more to kind of go over. Um, I mean, clearly the two of you have been kind of going through something difficult together, even before this. Mm, Yeah, they're hurting. They're hurting, Aries. They're hurting. They're saying that, yeah, they're hurting. They're like, I just need you to be there. I just need you to be there. I just need you to be a present. I just need you to be like literally. I just need you to be aware. Oh my goodness. So this is kind of like a conversation from the heart. Then this is a conversation from the heart, and they're trying to stay positive about everything. And they're saying if we can make it through this, like I said, great. If not, that's kind of like a deal breaker. And that's where they leave. Like I said, they're like, we have more to talk about later. So, bye.